Hello, welcome back, welcome back. I'm just having a quick look at the settings here, just making sure everything's fine. Alright, stream is going fine. So we're doing Primal Nemesis today. As planned, we are streaming substantially later than we normally do. I think that's like 6 hours later than normal. Because I had no Wi-Fi. Right, active mods. We were stacking 1000 Primal Nemesis, auto engrams just to make it easier, reusables, crafting steel potion. Better creatures, cyberstructure, shiny dinos, super spyglass, net pro. I don't even know I use them. I don't think it's going to be useful. But here we have it. We'll try it out. And Dino DPO, release tweakers just to make it a bit easier with our console commands when we're starting up. And ASR. Settings. Just going to look at those quickly. Basically just harvesting damage up. Harvesting damage. Everything else. Here we increase those. Just to make it a bit faster. I think the other main thing here, our day cycle speed is at 2 times. So it's a half an hour day instead of a 1 hour day. Righty. Let's log back in. See how this goes. This is the first time you guys are getting a look at the Primal Nemesis as well. And we are going to be taking on the Apex boss today. We have Apex Rexes. So we can get a couple more of those bred up, and then we're gonna get that boss fight as well. I think you do maybe like 6 Rexes or so. Alright. Already. So I'm just gonna give you all a quick look-see around the area, so you guys know what's happening. Since you haven't seen this playthrough before, this is the 100 days playthrough. And it's going to be our first super long video that we're going to be doing. And so we are here on one of the newer islands on Rag. It's next to the Highlands. That's Highlands over there. So this is next to it, the new island. And we've set up shop here on the top. Now, when I set base here, I was unaware that there's a lot of wyverns and interesting creatures that spawn here. But now that we're here, we just kite them away when they do spawn. So it's nothing too. We haven't had any incidents yet. We had I think it was a demonic griffin or a demonic wyvern, one of the two, that was hovering over our base, and we managed to kite it away fairly decently. Didn't have any casualties. A lot of celestials spawning in this area. Oh, that's a celestial Pegasus. That's you haven't seen that before. Maybe we can. Oh, I was flying towards there. If one of them takes the other down, it looks like the artisans can take down the Pegasus here. We may just be able to swipe the hide. It's gonna be risky. And nope, the Argent wiped it and ate it. Dang, that was fast. That's unfortunate. Some celestial hide would have been nice. And now the Argent is just beefing with everything, man. I mean, like, I really want to try and get that whatever that hit's coming a bit close here. Let's not get too close there. Yeah, we'll keep our distance. Did the Doad ball up? Oh, that's Alpha Ravager. Oh, there's a Doad here. It is balled up. So if the Argent moves away, we could just go and fight that. Let's just get some free whatever the bionic's dropping, get that for free. Bionic blood. Right, got our Apex Rexes here. So this is the one that's statted up on 500k health after we added in 25 levels there, and the rest of the points went into melee. Melee wise, I think about 1000, 970. There we go. Right. Make sure these guys are set to breed. Alright, mating enabled. Enabled. And enabled. Very nice. We might have another Rex here. I'm not too sure. I can't remember. We have that egg. That was the last one that I did before we went off last time. Which was, well, yesterday. We don't have any other Rexes yet. We've got Apex, we got Alpha and Apex Pteranodons, No, we only have Apex Random. We have this Alpha Seeker, Alpha Doid, Alpha Parasaur, Alpha Mammoth, more Pteranodons, some regular Dodos, and some Dung Beetles. But our little crop farm here, these two are broken. That's the, I think this is rice, this is seaweed, like you see it now. But it doesn't always render in well for some odd reason. And the rest of our crops, our gardener here. As you can see, our crop production is rather good. We've got all of our Primal Nemesis items in here. Well, blood-wise. The rest of the items are wherever they need to be, in whichever chest they need to be in. We are also using the weight charm that we found. We found this pretty early on. I think maybe day 1 we found that. To double our weights. Definitely a time saver. I just let that head chop. And we can use that to maybe fight that Doad. I mean, we could try the fights with this PC here. This is our stronger PC. A lot slower though. The PC that I was using prior to this, the one that's there on the top, only has points into speed. It's our runaway PC. I see that Argent left. We are in single player here. We're not on the server. Is that Hydro Arrow's dead? What did it die to? Oh, the Bionic Doad. So it healed up that fast. Yeah, it did. That's insane. That couldn't have healed up from eating something. That's just natural health regeneration. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, I don't know the pace that it regens at, but it regen quite fast. Well, we got some free Hydro blood, some elemental blood. Slingshots. We do need a better rifle as well. The one that we're using is fine. I think it's 180% that we have. Yeah, 183. It's not bad. But if we can get an ascended one, that'll be amazing. We got an ascended AR. I don't know what's the point of that, but we have it. Right. Let's have a look. Whoops. Just forgot about that. There's skeleton in here. Hide in here. Okay. So for the boss summoner now, what do we need? Let's make sure we have everything for that. Oh, it's not bad. I think we have everything for that, to be honest. Yeah, there we go. Got everything for it. We just need the dinos ready for the fight. And then we can go ahead and get that started. We got 11 minutes and 28 minutes here. Which means we have some time. I have one Apex Kibble. Have a quick look. Maybe I'll craft up one more. And we can go tame something up. Oh, we could also maybe fight some of the vanilla boss dinos. That we go from the shiny mod, but I do have the other PC on me. But it would be better if we just take the Rex if it's. Maybe we carry the Rex with us. Take the saddle with us as well. We'll take that Apex Rex, and one of y'all should have a saddle. Yeah, there we go. We'll take the saddle. Oh, you have a weight charm as well. We'll leave it here. Don't need the charm at the moment. While we wait, we can go and hunt some regular bosses. You know, we can get the items that we need to make boss killer. There's a burning Doad, the storm aloe. Oh, it's Anki. Volcanic Anki. Ah, missed. That's how to swipe it. At loot drop hunting for a better long neck, and I don't think I have the terminals on egg searching. Let me just double check that quick. Can't have our apex eggs just dropping and dying. Terminal settings, fertilizer egg setting. Right, get that activated. Said I wanted one more kibble as well. Cauldron. That's where we make it. Consumable, kibble, apex. There we go. Let's make one more. 2 kibble. For most dinos, two is enough kibble. What else did I need to take with me? I don't think I need anything else. I know there's a lot of the brood mothers that spawn by the ice side. Not the ice side, the swamp side. I was looking at that first 5 and then I said ice. So we could head on over to that side there. I think the last time that I was there was a sword master there as well, which is a bit problematic. That's the bionic tier boss, I believe. I'm still getting used to a lot in this mod, so a lot that I'm still learning and don't know about. Mainly boss wise. I mean, like I've played it for a good few days to understand like majority of the rest of the stuff. It's just the bosses strength wise. I don't know how they rack up. I haven't seen a Megapithecus yet actually. I've seen the Broodmother, I've seen the Griffin. I don't know if there's a dragon ever. I haven't seen that one either. There's some volcanics. We can just make our way to the swarm. We will go fight some Broodmothers that likely spawn there. Ascendant Metal Sickle BP. Not really worth it. I mean, in a mod like this, like those items would be valuable in a regular playthrough, like an Ascendant Sickle. Solid damage to as a defense weapon, like throw it on Mantis. Oh, actually, if you get some good Mantis, that could actually work out well. Dang, maybe I should have gotten that BP. Flak helmet, Mastercraft pike. Is there anything dangerous next to us? The only dino that I don't like in this mod, I can't get this. But it's gone. But it was also glitched into the ground there. But the only dino that I don't like in this mod is the bees, the queen bees. I mean, like they're so tiny. Why are they celestials? And why are there so many of them? It would have also been nice if they updated the mod with all of the newer dinos. Oh, there, Swordmaster. Look at that. Crazy old guy. We're gonna avoid him and continue towards the swarm. We do need to get a water dino eventually, so we can hit the spot for black pearls and silica pearls as well. Let me show you guys my first base location. So when we first spawned off, we tried Highlands, we tried Viking Bay, and both spots just weren't working. We were getting nuked out of everywhere. But I'm just doing a quick security check here, right? This was our first base, and I leave a Pteranodon here. As you can see, a Pteranodon with a saddle and a random dodo egg, just in case something happens to us at the other base or somewhere nearby here, and we need to pick up. We can just hop onto that PT, that saddled up Apex PT, and we can just keep going with that. Oh, there's a godly broodmother here somewhere. I remember seeing that yesterday when I was looking for the Apex Rex. Maybe it's still here. I can show you guys. It was around here somewhere. It looks like a bionic, I was gonna say demonic. Celestial feather lights. I'm just trying to stay a bit higher because the AoE on the broodmother was quite big. Maybe it's not here anymore. Do they despawn or? No, I doubt anything was killing that. I believe Godly is the highest here. I think I was gonna take that broodmother down, but what's the chances it drowned and we lost on free loot? That's a regular rhino. Yeah. I haven't seen any rhino variants as well, unfortunately. That would have been nice. Like a colossals as well. I haven't seen colossals. I've got an apex broodmother here. That's the dinos that we want to go after. 62k health, you know, that's actually somewhat underwhelming, to be honest. But damage wise, they do hit hard. I don't know what are the special abilities that they have once they're tamed up. Like, I don't know if you can summon the Araneo. The first broodmother I fought was around here, so I'm just gonna see there's an alpha one that we could fight, maybe. If there's no alpha one, we'll go for that apex, but we're just gonna wait for the Rex to be fully grown. It's at 72% at the moment. So once the Rex is fully grown, we'll just you know, run through the dinos here, get some stacks on him, and then take it for the broodmother. There's a lot of bionic berries that I've noticed that are spawning here, which is not the greatest if you're in a fight in this area on the left hand side here. But the broodmother's on this side, so we should be fairly safe. I don't know how well it's gonna do in that fight though. It is Apex versus Apex though, so maybe it'll last. If it's getting hit hard, we're just gonna be sacrificing that Rex. What is that? Is there a veil one? Oh, feather lights. Super low health on those guys. Frost Wyvern, yep. Storm Griffin, Storm Arrow on that end. Alrighty. This is not as chaotic as Primal Fear, in my opinion. I feel like Primal Fear is a lot more chaotic with explosions and dinos just dying all over the place. Like there, you know, you'd be flying. Next thing you know, there's a thorny dragon blasting you out the sky with explosives. You had demonic overs, nukadodos. Oh, there's a demonic queen bee here. So not as insane as Primal Fear. Still a very fun overall mod though, I must say. Oh, what is that? Demonic rock elemental. That is a no. 12 million health near the broodmother. Oh, the broodmother's on a little bit of a kill streak here. Oh, this is alpha. It's not apex. Oh, that's my bad. I thought it was apex. So 62k health is not bad then for it being an alpha, not an apex. Let's see what it hits for. Oh, it's about 5k that hits. It's not bad. I mean, we can out tank that. As long as we can get the Rex out, get some stacks on him, should be safe. And as long as we don't run into any random bionics that spawn here. Have a look at what our health's like. I mean, our 93%. This is an apex. 110 apex. That's max level. 110k health. 2 boss kibble. Oh, there's another here. That's alpha as well. What's level on this one? 42k. Okay, big jump health-wise on these guys. I'm thinking we do the one at the bottom there first. Then we can come for the broodmother here. Or maybe we just do the broodmother here. It's hard to tell which area is safe for. I mean, is anywhere safe in an overhaul mod like this? My C-spoon wasn't ready. C-spoon. Dang, I missed. I think we can clear all of this out easy. Maybe not easy, but... Oh, stamina. Forgot that thing. Alright, the Rex is ready. Just find a spot to jump off. So let's throw Queen Bee down there. Got a regular trachea. What is this? Yeah, it's just a jug bug. I think we're safe-ish here. There we go, Apex Rex. Let's get some health on it. I don't think we'll do 500k on these guys. I do want to get them to at least 300k for the boss fight. 500k is unnecessary, but 300k and then the rest into the melee damage. So hopefully they can shred the Apex boss faster than he can dish out damage to them. I don't know what's the how powerful they are. Haven't tried the bosses on this mod yet. Yeah, we got a Serato, we got a Nature. What is that? Oh, Dodo. It's just Dodo. Couldn't make out what the end was. Yeah, there we go. There's our fight. 42k health. Okay. Okay, no, it didn't do that much damage. Okay, it did a lot of damage. That attack did quite a bit of damage. Almost at 300k. Ooh, that could have went bad. That could have went really bad. I'm just saying, if this was Primal Fear, that explosion would have killed me. We survived because of Primal Nemesis. We should have checked around before we jumped off the Rex as well. Alright, one more level into health and then the rest goes into melee. I think we go get the Alpha Broodmother that was at the bottom. We need more of these. The boss summoner trophies to tame up the boss, to make boss kibble. Have a quick look. Is that a demonic hydro capro? Okay, sure, we could take that. The only thing that I definitely know we can't take here is that rock column. Everything else should be fine. Alright, that's 2 down. So I just want to grab a few more stacks. And then we go for the Apex Broodmother that was on the top there. I'm sure we'll be able to take it down. That's our first Pacific Dino kill. Oh, there's another Broodmother here. What is that? Alpha as well. Very nice. How's our distance on that guy? Okay, he's still not moving, which is good. nice, very nice. So that's 3. I think it's 1 per kibble. Use the essence. Uses up 1 per kibble, I believe. Yeah, the demonic golems on the move. So I just want to get this high. Dude. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Heck no. Heck no, heck no, heck no. My heart's sake. My heart's sake. Heck no. Look at the size of that thing. That is massive. Where are the rules that says that I can just spawn on you? That's insane. That's a no-no. that's terrible, man. Look at that gigantic ass spider. Did you see the AoE in that attack? I waited another second there, the AoE would have probably hit us there. I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna take the items that we've gotten and we're gonna call it a day. I want to fight that alpha, but nah, it's not worth it. It ain't worth it. Let's take the chitin. Alright, I think we'll take the charcoal. I think that's about it. We tuck our tails and we leave. This is not a fight worth fighting. There's a 0% the chance of us beating that or surviving that if it actually chase us and try to attack us is 0. We just die. 13 million health. Insane AoE. What's the health in this guy? Okay, the demonic rock golem has quite a bit of health as well. I don't think it hits as hard though. This is the highest tier. The demonic is second highest, I believe. But dude, I don't know if this is the same one that I saw yesterday because it wasn't there when we were flying over, but it did look like it just spawned in when we got there. So I don't know if it's like a rendering thing, and that's why it wasn't there. But that is menacing us. Godly brood mother. Nice. I actually want to go to 4-2 mode there. I wasn't trying to save the game there. And look at that. That is insane. I think you're too far. And I'm being a bit silly here. But don't try and get us. Yeah, I can't go close enough to it. This is the furthest that I can go for my character. It's not very far. It's not. Is there any way for me to? How do I change my distance? Motion control, no. Focus distance, maybe, or focus length. If you up this, oh, that just. Oh, you know, actually, that could work. If we. There we go. I think we just gotta get lower. Dude, look at us. That is terrifying. That is absolutely terrifying. Insane. I saw a godly tiger as well. I don't know whether they just modeled that off like a tiger. but very cool looking, was super fast as well. But we're getting the heck out of here now. That's our sign to, you know, leave. We took down 3 or 2 brood mothers, I think it was. We ran from the last fight. The last fight was not worth our life. Let's run back to base, see how our Rexes are doing. We should have another one ready. Another egg ready at least. There, that's the tiger. Armored godly tiger. Let's see if we can. I don't know what's going on there. So that's us, so we gotta go this way. There we go. Look at that. The detail that they put into some of the dinos in this mod is just wild. Like, this is insanely well done. Even like the Earth Brontos, insanely well done. One of my favorite designs in the game. Or in the mod. But when that brood mother spawned, my heart sank. I was like, nah, I'm dead. I'm not surviving this. I'm gonna get one tapped. The AoE attack is gonna one tap me. I'll take that just in case. I will take it, why not? I just wanted the pike BP. A long neck BP would be amazing as well. We can, you know, get that into the universe. I thought we were going there. There was 0% in me that thought we were gonna survive that. No, I saw it, I turned around. That's all I was thinking. I will make our way back to base. Check out our Rexes. There's a bionic Araneo there on the right hand side. We just have a look at these drops as we're passing them as well. Never know where we find that long neck BP. Nothing that, you know, ascended flak could be good, to be fair. It's a high percentage, you know. This guy's a bit too fast. 700, I'll take it. It's not bad. Very decent. But long neck is the main item that we want, just to make taming easier for ourselves. With the 180 and we're using elemental bullets at the moment, we're doing about, I think it's like 40k damage. 40k torpor, not damage. Which is not bad, right? I mean, like, that's like 5-6 hits. It was like 5-6 hits for our Apex Rexes. But for the higher level dinos, that 180% ain't gonna cut it. It's gonna be a lot longer than the fights can be. Let's make our way over to our island. Our safety. Hopefully there's nothing insane spawned at our base. Right. See how we're looking. Let's fire this guy up. Okay, 25 minutes and okay, 3 minutes. There we go. So that one's almost ready. And what we'll do is we'll continue leveling up this guy while we wait for the the next egg to grow up, and we will rinse and repeat that cycle. Yeah, fridge actually. Refrigerator. Thank you. We can place it here. Put enough spot for it. Oh, we could throw kibble and stuff in here as well now. There's another factor that I don't like here. If you look, I'm just gonna get somewhere where there's less light. Like here now, right? My character is very grayed out, right? Like charcoal, essentially. And when we get into light, it actually starts to look normal again. So I do need to get some lights in here. I think that'll sort that issue out, but I don't know why it's doing that. It doesn't do that on other playthroughs that we do. Alright, I think that's about everything from the mod. Oh, we got 72 elements. I didn't even notice that. We have more elements as well, I believe. Elements, there we go, 24. That's not bad. I mean, that's like 100 element, 96 element. That's not bad at all. We throw everything else in here. These chests we haven't sorted out properly. We got a lot of charms in here as well. But essentially everything is just in here. All of those need to go into the fridge. Oh, this we got yesterday, 736 BP. If only it was a long neck rifle, it would have been amazing. Oh no, that goes in the other chest. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Nope. Let's come on over here and drop that off. I've got 4 there. I think this is Apex. Yeah, that's Apex. Right, arrows will take. Oh, okay, we're gonna get encumbered. We'll have to pull those. We'll have to pull a lot of things. Now it's gonna be longer for me just to walk there than to pull it. So I'm gonna run here. Alright. Let's go raw. We won't pull. Okay, let's just pull campfire ones as well for now. Alright, and we had rare flowers. A ton of those. Rare mushroom, okay, just the one. I don't think there's anything else that needs to go in here. I need to get a feeding shop up for these guys. I have a healing charm. Where's my healing charm? Okay, it's here. Let's put the healing charm on you. I'll get that health back up. We'll take the weight charm for now. Dude, but that godly brute mother, that was insane. That was wild. I thought we were gone. I thought we were done. Thought we had to. I'll show you all why I got that backup PT there. I'm just waiting for the Rex. And then we proceed. I can go grab some metal in the meanwhile. The other base location that I was considering using was the one by the you know where our Let's Play series rag base is on that mountain? The one closer to Viking Bay. I wanted to use that one, but there was a bionic berry there at the time. Which seemed a bit problematic, you know. Knowing that it's you know, one of the highest tiers of the game. My nose is still a tad stuffy from the flu. Come on, break before I knock out. My chopper is going up. Right, it's been enough. Enough for now. We are also on day 16 at the moment, so we're doing attempting the Apex boss before day 20ish, which is nice. So we can attempt it by day 20, depending on how long it takes for us to get a few more of these guys ready. But most likely, I'm thinking by like day 18 we'll be doing that fight. Okay, so 18. Might have to get rid of the rest of these forges. I'm not really using them for anything. Oh, do I... How much of metal do I have? 74 there, and then 400. Yeah, no, it's picking up as two different types of ingots, but you know, it's fine. Not a big issue. Okay, 16 minutes and 19, not bad. Oh, we have another egg already. I didn't even know that. Nice. So let's take these two Rexes with us. Oh, we got twins. No, it's not twins, different levels. Is this just another Apex Rex that I had lying around? This is a good level. This is a good level female. That's 23, 24, 30, 24. And our male was our highest. Oh no, they don't have the high health. The high health is 34. That's fine. We're taking multiple into the fight, so you know, to try and offset that the fact that we don't have a perfect breeder yet. Let's go get some levels on these guys. Alright, so I'm just gonna land about here. We go on a little killing spree. Land a bit close to the bison, yeah. Right, here we go. I want to get them at least 300k health and maybe like 900 melee. I think that's a good target for us to hit for the fight. Owing that majority of them won't have stacks going into the fight. The one that we'll ride will have stacks. We'll also take an alpha for the alpha boost. Alright, how are we looking? Not bad, but not great either. That's an Apex Parasol. I don't know if the different tiers give you more XP as well, but I'm presuming it does work like that. Yeah, the better the tier, the better the XP gain from them is. We're almost done with this guy. We'll do all of our fights on the old Highlands building, or Highlands area. The one across from here where Gigas normally spawn. We'll do our fights over there. Alright, how are we looking? 850, so like 3 more levels, 2 or 3 more levels. I don't want to hit the bronzos yet, because I feel like the bronzos will just very quickly level up the next Dino that I use. And 86, that's relatively close to us. Oh, we can do the beavers. The beavers, we just hit one of the dams and they'll all just keep coming to us. Nice for leveling up. You know what? I think this guy has enough levels. Let's just start with the next one. Grab the saddle, cryo him up. Get our next Rex ready. So that's the one that we just did. The one that we need to do. I don't know where this Rex came from. Unless the female Rex that I took out and this Rex were the twins. That's a possibility as well. The baby PC level 50. Let's get the Brontos now. Apex Bronto. Not the best first target, but okay. Alright, 2 stacks, better than no stacks. I mean, that 5k, okay, 6k damage, right, with 2 stacks. They're going to be doing a solid amount of damage once we have a pack of them for the fights. Because we're going to do like 6 or so of them, so we're looking at, if there's no damage reduction, that's going to take place, we're looking at about 30k damage per attack round. We'll have the alpha boost as well. That'll help. Volcanic Ankyel. The last time I got hit with the, I think it was the volcanic, what are they called? The volcanic Donny Dragon. Oh, that guy messed us up. The Anky didn't do that much damage, but the volcanic Donny Dragon, that guy wrecked us. I think it took maybe like 50k of our health. Alright, how's our levels okay? Not bad. Not bad at all. I can't wait for when we can fight Celestials and Bionics. Because right now, when I see those guys, I'm just running from them. The amount of times I'd run from a Celestial B was a bit disappointing, to say the least. Right, any beaver dam nearby that I can hit? But these guys aggroed onto me. Let me do this one, yeah? Make sure this guy's on passive, so he doesn't leave us. And bam. Right, swim. Right, perfect. I'll keep doing it. This is how we farm up XP. How we farm. Don't try to flank me. That is rude. The Apex Beavers hit hard. 300 damage is not bad at all. Right, how are we doing? Let's have a look. Was that enough? Okay, 800%. I can deal with 800%. How are we on the juvenile? 56%. So we still got we got some time to kill a few more dinos. Oh, the yearlings. See, I like that they added the variants for the yearling. You know, it's sort of the newer dinos, new to ASA dinos. It's nice that they added in variants for it into the mod. It would have definitely been nice if they continued with that and done the rest of them as well. Like, you know, we could have had a nature Elderclaw. I don't. Okay, Elderclaw is a bit recent. Right? Like that just came out, so you know, there's no mod for it doesn't have a modded variant yet that I understand. But if you look at the older dinos that came out as well, those should have had some reworked versions into them, like the Dreadmare and such. But it could also be a case that they didn't want to do it to the pay-to-win dinos per se, or the fantastic tames. That might be a better way to phrase it. That's a demonic Pavasaur there. I'm gonna have to run away from that. I don't know how much damage it deals, but from my experience of seeing demonic bees and celestial bees, they do enough damage for them to be a concern. Although I do like going on that side of the island to farm. A lot of the rock columns spawn there. They're free resources. Oh, it's a hydro beaver. We'll go get that. It's an apex. Yeah, it's an apex Anki. Nice. Ton of health. Ton of health. Alright. Oof, 10 levels, nice. Maybe we might not have space for the wood with all of the other items that we grabbing here. All of the mod items. We just drop the wood. I think we drop the wood. Maybe 78% on the other Rex. We just switch. I think we switch Rexes. Oh, we grab the PT. Let's head back to base quickly, see if anything else, we got any more eggs there. And then we take it from there. Long neck BP, long neck BP, long neck BP. Pass the saddle BP, what a waste. Right. 8 minutes and 5, nice, very nice. Your health is still super low. Is the charm not working? Okay, it is. I think maybe when we're out of render, it's a lot slower, presuming. What we could do, let's add another Rex here. Speed up production. Let's so now we're gonna get 3 Rexes at a time, or in a breeding cycle technically. Let's put all of this away. Alright. We do need a saddle from this guy. For the next Rex, let's take that out. Saddle please. Thank you. You know, I have seen snow owls. Like the modded snow owls. Like I don't know if it's Alpha or Apex, but I've seen snow owls. Those could actually be what we need for healing up dinos. I don't think Daedons are gonna be that effective at this size. I think snow owls might be better. They're gonna be harder to knock out though. That's another thing. Let's go have a look, see if we can find a snow owl or a doed. We have 2 apex kibble on us. Yeah, 2 apex kibble. Oh, what the heck is that? Terminator Giga. Terminator Giga. 18 million health. That's a bionic next to it, I believe. I don't know what attack that is, or if it's a scan or what it does, but I don't want to find out. I don't know. I do, on the other hand, do on one hand want to see how this guy looks. For a moment. I gotta figure out how to. This was focal length, right? Okay, that decrease. Okay, this increases. So why does 5 increase and 6 decreases? That makes no sense. It should be the other way around. There we go. For this guy. This is the Terminator Giga. I can see the Giga shape, and then you know it's got the mohawk. Everything else looks absolutely menacing. There was that bionic creature. Did he get wiped out? Yeah, I think it did. Where is this? That is a featherlight contemplating life. Because it's about to die to the sky right over here. I mean, as long as he doesn't have a AoE attack, I got no issues with this guy. If he does have an AoE attack or like a blast attack that's gonna come up towards our base, then we're gonna have an issue. But for now, seems to be a relatively chill. That would be the right way to just describe something that can do that. So that's its attack, right? So it runs up and just nukes things with that attack. Oh, that's these guys nuking things. I was wondering why the direction of the blast sounded a bit odd there. This guy's attack is silent. The demonic parasaurs are making that explosion. They're going off there at the bottom. It says exceptional kibble to tame. Is that a glitch? 66k torpo. You know, sometimes in life we try out stupid things in the name of science. And this is going to be one of those times that in the name of science I'm about to attempt something very stupid. So, let me scry him up, right? And we'll drop this egg, let that hatch. We have these rafts, right? So if I grab a raft and I'm gonna jump off the cliff, pop the parachute, try and get a dart on the sky and see if it'll actually knock him out, and then see if he'll be tamed by a regular kibble. It's called a Terminator Giga. Terminator Saddle. Go Giga. Storm. So it's not one of these. That's different. So that's a Giga. Oh, Gigantrap. Okay. It looks like the godly tier. Its health is that of the godly tier as well. So I'm just trying to, you know, this is bionic, right? So bionic god, tameable bosses. Okay, Terminator. Is this it then? Is this spawn a wild Terminator? But how do you tame it up then? Is there a different mechanic to tame these guys up, or how does the taming work on these guys? But you know what, we're gonna give it a try. We're gonna see if it's possible to knock this guy out. Got our parachute. You know, I could have just landed here, if I'm being honest. I don't know if this guy's AoE hits that well. I just need to get one hit landed on him to like verify it. Yeah, I'm gonna try and land there. Ah, Team-OS crossbow. Dude, come on. There we go. That's a bit close now. We're a bit close. If that AoE attack is decently sized, he's hitting us, yeah. I don't want to waste our elemental darts. I just want to get one hit on this guy. Oh. It did no top wall. So maybe you need like a certain type of arrow to actually inflict top wall on this guy. Because that didn't even do it did 0 top wall. Literally 0 top wall. You know, I think this is one of those times where I should move away and de-aggro. Get the heck out of here. We'll move base. We'll go live somewhere else. We don't need to be here. Do I have a Rex to level up? Okay, that's fully grown. Let me grab another Rex as well. Okay, conclusion, it does not knock out to regular trying tiles. I don't know if you need to defeat it or what to tame it. But the way that I was trying was not the way to do it. Rex. That's okay, no, that one has levels in it. Just gotta wait for this egg to fully incubate. We can go. That's a 181 egg, that's a good egg. 184, that's a good egg as well. But they're not getting the health stuff, but that 34-ish health. Okay, so we had demonic parasaurs here. So we need to find somewhere else to do some leveling up. Maybe on the other side of the island, perhaps. Not as many dinos there. I mean, this side has a lot more dinos. Maybe we just screw it and we do it here. That's the wrong one. This is the right one. Alright, just give me a quick minute, I will be back. Alright, let's get this going. Once I'm done with these two Rexes here, we'll do a quick count of how many we have. We have at least 6 of them. We'll go do the fight. 6 excluding a mating pair. Because in case we lose, we do want to have a mating pair on hand to, you know, get everything back. I did see that there's Titanosaur variants as well in the game. It would be nice to see a colossal Titanosaur. The nature dinos abilities look very cool. Like, do you see that the Dialos one here? Look very cool. I think that did damage to me while I was in it there. Where's the dodo? Alright, let's into melee. Let's go to melee here and then we're done with this dino as well. This Rex. Oh, I thought it was a one shot. Apex must shots. That could be the strongest dino in the game. I also don't know if this is a complete mod or not, because when you look at the boss summoners, for the godly tier, that boss, it says this is the final early game boss, something to that regard, right? Which means it's not the end game boss, so where the rest, man? Did the modder just stop updating this mod? Does anyone know? Hopefully not. It was a paid mod. You can't just take your payment and dip, you know. I put some work into it, man. I'm not saying I didn't put work into it, it's still a very nice mod. Oh, there's a rock column here. Give me them resources. The one thing that I don't like is that the amount that the Apex Rex harvests isn't that grand. If I had to jump off and use my multi-tool, it harvests a lot more. Am I gonna jump off and use my multi-tool? Not today. I don't feel like dying. Alrighty. Can hear the explosions again, and the parasols on the far on that side. How many levels we have? 15. But even if you get these guys up to 800 melee, I'm happy with 800 as well. 300k health, 800 melee should be enough for the boss fights. Hopefully it's enough for the boss fights. I have no idea, haven't done it before. But it is the first boss, it's the Apex boss. So I'm not expecting it to be too insane. Okay, that's the demonic parasaur heading this way. Okay, nope. We go this way. Y'all can have that side of the island. I'll head out this way. Okay, we got a celestial Serato. Let's move away from that as well. Those guys are fast, so if he aggro's onto us, we're likely just gonna die. We're not outpacing a Serato and a Rex. Absolute menaces, those guys. They should have the Ceratos. I stand by this. The Ceratos should have had a demonic variant, not a celestial variant. Those guys are menaces. Celestial B. No, that's a demonic queen bee, I believe. Yeah, demonic queen bee. So try and avoid that. I don't want to attack this Bronto because it's gonna swing and hit the bee. Our little island here is becoming a bit dangerous for us. We can only traverse in this section here. We've got wyverns on that end. We've got that Giga on the far end. We've got demonics, got celestials. This area is all that we have that's safe until something bad spawns here, because we keep wiping out the population. 720. Almost there. We're almost at 800%. Do we maybe go over to the original island? Go check if there's anything there that we could chomp down on. There used to be a godly Carcanos, like where my pointer is there now. I don't know what happened to it. Is that a Manticore? That looks like a Manticore. That's a... Yeah, whelping Manticore. Nice. We could actually tame that up. We can't shoot off the back of the sky. That's the biggest issue. If we had one of the, like if we had the Storm Griffin that we could fire off the back from, I'd definitely try taming that up. Should have enough to make Alpha Boss Kibble. A Storm Griffin is probably the best bet for the next dino that we get once we unlock the elemental tier. Once we take down the apex boss today, we'll unlock that elemental tier of Kibble. Storm Griffin definitely one of the better ones to get starting off because of the... It'll make taming up other dinos a lot easier because we can fire off its back. Right now we need to, you know, hop off our dino, risk life, trying to run around to getting the kill. Wait, is that... What sheep is this? Okay, apex obvious. It looks like a potentially demonic one. Right now, the one thing I do know is that these guys... Okay, you do that. Overs give a ton of hide and blood. Look at that. That's like killing multiple of any other apex variant. This is worth me jumping off to use my multi-tool on. Everything else we get about 200 or so max. Yeah, we're hitting 800 plus. Nice. And it just keeps going, folks. We hit 1,000 on both. 1,000 on both. There we go. It's still going. 1,200. That's good numbers. Great numbers, in fact. Oh, another apex overs. Nice. Strawman costume skin. Should get about another 1,000, yeah, if you're lucky. I'm gonna have weight issues. Let me move them out. Right. This definitely worth it. I like our chibi Tuso. If we had elementals of the overs variant as well, that'll be perfect. Do we hit 1.5? Dang. Still going. Okay, this is a bit much, to be honest. That's a bit much. It's not ending. Oh man. Can you come closer? I'm kinda cumbered. Buddy. Yes, a little bit more, just... Okay, well, he ate it. He ate the rest. Oh, I should have chopped the fur. What wasn't I thinking? I don't need this. I don't need the pallet for anything. But you can't complain. Is it still there? Oh no, that's just grass that I was looking at. Can't complain. Still an absolutely absurd amount of apex hide and blood. Yeah, we should actually tame up the overs variants to have a little farm with. So they're going to be the most effective space-wise and farming-wise. Okay, I think this guy should be good. 813. I mean 300 and 800. Yeah. Let us switch over to our next Rex. Boom. We have our, there we go, basic transfer tool. So we're gonna transfer from Rex. We're gonna transfer from Apex Rex 1 to Apex Rex 2. Gonna grab the saddle and switch it on over here. Right. I think we might have enough Rexes once we're done with this one. Let's get back to base. We'll check how many we have. We have enough. Minimum 6. We go start the Apex boss fights. Hate the Lang trails. Might get Bronto spawns down here. The one thing I will say is that the Bison can dismount you off your modded dino. It's maybe an Apex Rex, but that Bison will dismount you. The other feature that I don't like about this, or no, not that I don't like, that I prefer Primal Fear for, is that the different dino variants, they don't drop as nice loot as they do in Primal Fear. Right. The weight charm, yeah. Oh, that's from the one I had at base that I gave the healing charm to. What is that? Demonic Queen Bee. 5.3 million health. It took 2 million damage, but from what? These are alpha overs. An Apex one here. So make sure there's no other ones around us. Make sure that guy's on passive. Maybe we get another 2k here. If we do, it's gonna be a bit much. But we aren't complaining, we are grateful. I should have tamed it. I have cable on me. Why didn't I tame it? 11k top wall. That's not bad as well. That's gonna be a one-shot tame with our rifle. And we'll harvest up these guys as well real quick. Chibi Equus. Lucky Water Charm. I don't know if their levels have anything to do with how much they yield as well. We need to test that out. That's last alpha here. Queen Bee is on that end, looks like. Yeah, still down on top, nice. We're still safe. Lucky Heat Charm. Alright. Why not? We don't have any of those yet. Right. Let's drop all of the pals that we have. I'm gonna transfer onto the drop. We'll drop of the meat as well. We keep about 1,000. Why do you want to stack? No problem, don't stack. It's alright. Not the biggest issue. How's those stats looking? Okay, so you still need a lot more into, or 300 more into your melee. You see the parasol from here. There was a Morella chops here somewhere. Oh, there it is, down there. I mean, it's not a bad base location as well. The only reason why I'd want to be here is because I know Gigas can't spawn down here. Oh, there we go. A Toronto. Do we risk going across for the Broncho? They used to be a one of the Gigas here. I can't remember which variant it was, but there was Giga down here before. I say we risk it for the Broncho. Bronchos give a good amount of XP. Oh, it's an Apex as well. The Parasol is coming towards the Broncho though. Hopefully it turns. I'm not gonna attack the Broncho yet, I just wanna. Trying to keep an eye on that demonic parasol while you're fighting this guy. Oh, there starts the parasol's attacks. We're gonna try and flank around the side here. Get a couple hits on some dinos and run. Volcanic 72k. Dang. Oh, no. Ooh, that's insane. That took half our health. That did about like 150k maybe. We were stunned by the trike. The trike stunned us, and then the parasol just got perfect hits in there. Dude, that was insane. Alright. Somewhat safe. We're almost high enough here. What are we at? 703. Couple more levels, about 5 levels, 4 or 5 levels, and we good to go. Basically, if we got hit by 2 of the blasts there, they would have killed us. So 1 blast took out half our health. I look like Celestial B. I'm trying to avoid and go up on this side. Our first death in the series was actually to either demonic or Celestial B. I can't remember which one, but it was right here by this lake. Alright, we'll trike there. I think we can go across. Get some of the echoes and stuff on the side. Yeah, I'm not gonna hop out to harvest these guys. I'm just gonna harvest them straight to the Rex. Oh, that was a shiny Seeker. Hey, we got items from that. Nothing great. We did get items regardless, but nothing great. Right, level 106. What stats do we need? I don't know, melee damage, not gonna be worth it. Maybe you just do some stamp. Let's do health, let's do health. We can get a few more levels. I don't know what our level cap is at the moment. Oh, we got Gamma Manticore, that's 5 levels. So it should be 110? 105 normal, 110. We don't have the chibi level ups yet. We need to get those. Haven't seen any alphas yet though. Right, one more level on our Rex and we're good to go. Look at that harvesting difference. That harvesting difference is insane. On that one oversphere we got 20. This is a 20 times difference. No, we didn't get 20, but we got 2k on it. That's a 20 times difference from the 100 that we're getting here now. Right, that's all our levels. Let's clear out our inventory from everything we don't need. And then we transfer it onto our PT. Whoops. Got some raw mutton there. It's fine, not the biggest issue. We weren't too concerned about that. Right, Apex X. PT transfer. Fire it up. Put the weight charm on you. There we go. Right, let's run out. I just want to check this drop. The low chance that it's gonna have the low chance that it's not going to have our long neck BP that we are hoping for. Celestial B. Didn't kill something here. What did we kill? My Mantriar. The Celestial Argent looks great. That guy there in front of us. I don't think I'll be able to get a proper shot from this angle. But great looking dino. 135 Hydro Rex was not a bad option for when we hit elemental tier as well. Alright, give me... Oh, this is a green drop. It looked like a yellow drop. Nothing worthwhile for us in there. Let's transfer everything out. As we put everything in here. Fire up our 2 PTs. I know I had this one lying out. The Rex is in here. Put everything else away. It's the 2 nature cores that we have there, I believe. Yeah. So now, the items we need to move out of here that we just transferred, right? All of our regular items. That looks like everything. Yep, nice. This can go into the storage chest. I'm still to find one of those the loot drops that you fight. Haven't seen any of them yet. Alright, so how many do we have now? Let's hatch these 2. So we've got 3 ready here. And then 4 or 5 if we had to use 2 of the females from here. So we need 1 more. So we'll wait for the twins here to Not twins, but... Oh, we got a male that took the health stats. We wait for these two guys to raise, and that'll be the 6 that we need. So we'll take 3, 4, 5, and 6. One of the females from there will take. That'll be our 6th one. And then alpha. I think maybe we just take the doe. The doe is small. You know, it can just... Or even the seeker, you know, we could just throw the seeker in a 2x2. Should work out fine. Right. Rex saddles. Ancient tech Rex summoner. Give your items from the scoin of darkness. So we need Apex Rex saddles. We have one. Oh, there's Dodo Rexes. What? Okay, we need 5 of these. Brass ingots, 25. We can craft that. We should have everything for it. Which is the brass ingots? That's bronze. This is brass. Alright, 5 of that. Let's grab some wood. Nice. Right. I think let's just craft the rest into metal ingots as well. It's always nice to just have a good amount of metal. Right, Apex Rexes. Need 5 of these guys. 1. What am I short on? Why did I only pick up... How many did I craft? I only craft 5. Brass ingots. Yeah, I did only craft that. That'll... Okay. Silly me. We need 20 of these. We need to craft up more zinc as well, that means. We can do another 100 here. But let's just use regular metal. No, it doesn't, so do 100 of that. They get these crafting as well. Because we are using them for the brass ingots, so we need to keep those crafting. Also means that we do need to go and get more obsidian soon as well. Right. Rex saddles. So we have 2 crafting. There we go. So we got 4, we just need 1 more. 1 more Apex Rex saddle. And that's our 6 squad ready. That's all of it. Rex. Let's see what we need for the next tier of bosses. So here we need to defeat all of them to unlock the next level. Apex Boss Skull. Oh, do we need to defeat the Apex Rex 1 time each to traverse each of these bosses? Unless it just drops multiple. I doubt it's going to drop multiple, so we got to defeat it 5 times. But I mean, it's not a hard summoner for this guy. That's fine. And these guys will drop their respective skull, I'm presuming. And then here, Ancient Tech Chief, and then Bionic God. So I'm presuming it starts 1, 2, 3. That's going to be the order. So these don't have any specific, other than just the crafting items or the items that we smelt. We don't need anything else there. Oh, this is okay. So this guy needs all of the skulls. There's the skulls there. So this is the one that's gonna take a ton of skulls. This is gonna be the first one. That's gonna be the first boss that we can't mess around with. Where if we lose, we're gonna be losing a lot of our stuff. And here it's okay. This is a tameable. Okay, so maybe you can knock these guys out. I'm assuming you'll be able to knock them out because it says tameable. Here, nickel ore. Okay, need bronze tools. We're gonna have to upgrade our tools. Starfire rock columns. What the heck is that? Starfire rock column as well. We don't know what those are yet. We haven't encountered one. But okay, brass, copper. No, that's normal tools. Brass tools and bronze tools here. So bronze or brass? Which one is the higher tier here? Tools. Okay, bronze is the higher tool. So we need bronze ingots here for this. And brass we don't need. Okay, we need brass. Brass and bronze. Can we craft up any of those? Oh, we can. Oh, we can do both of these actually. We craft them for normal mining stuff. Alright. So you know next time when we're mining up metal, we'll use one of those tools. 51% and 51%. Let's go ahead and hatch these guys. That's gonna get collected before it hatches. Yep. Did we get any females on a high level? 24. So we still didn't get. No, that's the older female. This is the two baby ones. Oh, there it is. 34 health female. That's what we were looking for. So after this apex boss fight, well, I don't think we're gonna be using these guys after this. For the elemental bosses, we'll be using their opposite elements. Let's put that fire off. Save some wood. Alright, I like this plant. I like that seaweed plant. Gives a nice vibe to the area, nice lighting to the area. I will tap. Right, how are we looking growth wise? 61%. Let's get our squad saddled up in the meanwhile. So we're doing 1, 2, 3. The Alpha Seeker will just leave in here for now. Your health is still super low. I think we're gonna have to try you up to make sure you heal up properly. 114, and you are 300 here. So that one's our best bet. So I'm gonna grab the heal charm and throw it on here. So that hopefully you can heal up for the fight. We can go check for that for a Daedon. Let me do that now while we're waiting for them to heal up. For them to heal up and these guys to grow, we could grab a Daedon. See if that helps with the healing. I don't know how effective it's going to be because I don't know if the Daedon heals percentage wise. If it does heal percentage wise, it's going to be very effective. Otherwise, it's not. A Daedon or a Snow Owl, whichever one we find, we take. Yeah, I'm also going to change up these terminals. Get a terminal for each tier specific. So we keep these. Okay, let's keep the saddles on us. So when they do grow, we can just start leveling them up immediately. Let us go and find the Daedon. To the ice area we go. We've got the elemental darts in our 180% long neck rifle, so it should be solid. Should do a good amount of damage on the Daedons. Does about 40k on the Rexes when I was taming up these Apex Rexes. Dead on, dead on, dead on. Long neck, long neck. No long neck. That ghillie chest piece might come in handy though. We're safe to land. Alright, we'll take the ghillie. Take that. I mean, the other stuff we can grind it up eventually when we get a grinder. What was that wyvern that was flying here? Is that an apex wyvern or a alpha wyvern? Apex wyvern. Health. Trying to get a health ping on this guy. 115, yeah, that's gonna be a... We can't fight that on the PT. That looks like an alpha. Yeah, alpha fire wyvern. I haven't spent a lot of time in the IS area before. I came here to tame up a mammoth. I think we got an alpha mammoth, and that was it. We didn't spend much time here. But Daedon, leveling up our two Rexes that we have on us, and we're ready for the boss fight. Or let me actually switch my PC. I'm using the slower PC at the moment. Let me grab the faster one, which is this one here. No. Oh, we were on the faster one. Why was it feeling so slow? Alright, Daedon hunting, folks. Daedon or Snowhall hunting. Either or. Apex variants. That's what we are looking for. Got some dire bears. Mana. Apex mana. That'll be very annoying to deal with. Surprisingly, no Daedons. Do we go towards the side? Oh, that's a snow owl. That looks like a snow owl. It's an argent. Okay, alpha snow owl. Frost Berserk King Dragon. Wait. It's an shotgun. But I saw a BP here. The BP is still gonna be good because we can use crafting skill on that. 290. 290. That's amazing. That's great. These regular ice wyverns. What's the crafting cost on this BP? Okay, metal expensive, but still not bad. We have a crafting skill charm that gives us, I think, 300% crafting skill. So that plus, we can use a crafting skill potion as well. We have crafting skill potions. Is there anything else that we should have taken from here? Not really. A celestial storm diver. Okay, so I think we head to base and do some metal harvesting. We need metal now. A 290 Mastercraft long neck rifle plus the crafting skill level we'll throw into it when we're crafting it. That's gonna be insane. If we can get it north of like 350, 400, we know that's insane value for per shot. It's about 4 times the drop off if we get it that high up. I think we checked this drop already. Yeah, we checked that one. Oh, I was taking a lot of health damage. I didn't even notice that. It's freezing. You guys didn't even tell me. Oh, this is watching me die. Let's do some metal harvesting. Head to base. And get it all smelting. Our Rexes should be ready as well. Yeah, they're ready. Nice. Oh, we can do the healing potions. I forgot about that. We just do the healing potions. I'm gonna drop off the other resources. I just want metal right now. I just want one good. What is that? Very unnatural sound. One good long neck rifle for us to use. Let me actually go grab one of the brass tools, see if they're gonna be better. It does say like 1.6 time harvesting rate, but I don't know if that's gonna be better than the multi-tool's harvesting rate. I don't know what's the multiplier on the multi-tool. The multi-tool does have a good multiplier though. It does a lot better than the regular tools. Oi, 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 oi. Thank you. That's better. Right. Just throw that in there. Just gonna throw the stone in here for now. You can come here. Yeah, we can use that while we're harvesting now. And weapon, tools, bronze, pick. There we go. Bronze pickaxe. Let's see how good this is. We got some metal nodes here by at our base. Oh, it's we got the volcano erupting there. Okay, it seems to be about the same as the multi-tool, if I'm being honest. I feel like the multi-tool is doing the same amounts. But we have it crafted, we use it. And I'm pretty sure the multi-tool is getting the same items as well. And we have Enduro Stew, so you know our melee is a bit up at the moment. Let us transfer all of that. It is almost time for us to fight the Apex boss. I just want to get this metal smelting. While the metal smelting, we level up the last 2 vexes that we have. We get our six Rex squad, and we get that boss summoned. I only get like 2k metal quickly. We got a decent amount of metal spawns here at our base. Crystal as well. Good amount of spawns here. I'm gonna try and avoid building out all the way to these areas. I did want to block off the spawns here completely, you know, just foundation spam it. Or pillar spam it or something just to block off spawns for dinos. But because of the amount of metal and crystal here, I didn't end up doing that. Right, so how much of metal are we looking at? 1100. That's the Terminator Giga for anyone who wasn't sure earlier. We shot him with a long neck. I mean, with a trying dart to see if we can knock him out, because it said he takes regular cable. What is that? Apex Kano? Or just a regular Kano? Okay, interesting. Any more metal here? Alright, no more metal. It's fine. We can smelt up what we have. And we do the rest when we're back on the fights. Alright, so we're gonna move everything in there. And then advanced transfer, we're going to do... No. Primal Forge. Yeah, Primal Refining Forge. And metal. At 1600 metal split. Then we're gonna grab some wood. Pull that to my inventory. Let's grab all of that there. And the 311 that's here as well. That's all we have. It's not a lot. Personal inventory to refining forge. Wood. Transfer all. Right. About 50 each. 64 each. Right. I get that metal smelting. Let's go level up our last 2 Rexes. And then we start this fight. Just like this area. There was a celestial bee here earlier. So let's see where that is. Before I go ahead and land my Rex there. Okay, the bee. Okay, is that the bee? It glitched in there. Yeah, okay. I mean, as long as it's glitched in there and not nuking me, I ain't complaining. Let's level up our last 2 Rexes and fight the boss. Right, 300k health, 800k. I mean, 300k health, 800% melee. That's our goal for the 6 Rexes that we're gonna be using, and hopefully that's gonna be enough to win us this alpha fight, this apex fight. We will also be streaming Primal Fear from today onwards until we're done with the 100-day series. But the Primal Fear playthrough is not going to exclusively be on stream. Because I'm trying to get in some extra hours on it so that we can get the 100 days done. Like at the moment we're only on day 17. When we started we were on day 16 on the stream. And now it's only day 17. So we have a ton of time to finish up here. Alright, let us aggro the beavers. Dude, can you chill and come here? Come closer. I don't feel like getting mauled by the beavers. Let me get on you. Oh, there's not a lot of beavers, they didn't respawn yet. Alright, that's our help. 800% melee. And then we're done with this Rex. Then we have 1 more left to do. Oh, it's a high level. 145. Oof, maybe I should have left it alive. But also, it's kind of small for boss fights. I don't think the custodies are the best option for boss fights, even if they're gonna have that elemental advantage you should use. Just gonna jump on anything here. Demonic Parasol up there that'll absolutely wipe us. So we can head that way, because we know we were safe there earlier. Hopefully with the elementals, like if I get a good fire elemental, maybe a flying fire elemental, I can take down some of these demonics. They can just drive by, let the fire damage do percentage burn, and then move away from them. That's my hope. That's my hope, to clear out some of these higher tier dinos. Like even if it's a bit of a longer, cheesier way to kill them, as long as we can take them down and clear out an area that we want to be in, it's handy. Alright, the demonic parasaurs here seems to have left. Means we can go ahead and eat everything here. Good level, apex level. 5 kibble, that's insane. All of these, the herbivores take so much of kibble. Even like the high level bronchos take so much more than the high level Rex. The Rex that I tamed that was high level was a, I think it was a 130 or 140, maybe around there. And that only took 2 kibble. There's a little bit of volcanic one that we killed earlier, and then okay, there's the demonic parasaur. I see one on the far end as well. Stay ahead of us that side. But we're gonna eat our way around this edge here. As long as there's no random celestial queen bee or demonic queen bee, we should be safe. That's how we're looking. 12 levels. One more level and we're done with this guy. Our streams generally won't be this late as well. It's generally going to be about 8 hours earlier than this. Today we have a late stream because we had no Wi-Fi during the day. The entire town's Wi-Fi was down. Our network provider just wasn't providing. Alright, that's all the levels that we needed here. Grab our hide. Drop the rest. And do a quick switch. Right, this is the one that's left. This is our last Rex now. Once we're done with this Rex, we can start the boss fights. We go make sure everyone's leveled up, healed up, and we start it. But we should have 6 leveled up Rexes to use, 300k into health, and 800k minimum into melee. I'll try and hit this rock column. Oh, there we go. I feel like the rock columns give a lot of XP, but I don't know. I don't like manually verify it. Right, nice. Almost enough. Two more levels, and we should be good. The apex point here should give us 2 more levels. That parasaur needs to stay on that end. We will stay on our end. I'm gonna move away from it before I check how many levels I got there. Oi, oi! Come back here. Right, 3 levels, perfect. About hide. Anything else? Obsidian, we need obsidian. Right, let's head to base. Get everything set up. We'll do the fights on the main highland area. Just gonna go grab our Rexes, make sure we have everything else. Heal them up properly, get them fully healed. We grab our Alpha Seeker. Oh. Alright, let's put our stuff away. I'll put the cable away for now. And that we don't need for the fight, we'll just put it away. The regular items in here. I mean, this bronze tool can go in there as well. Wasn't really handy. Right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Oh, we can take the one from here. That's our last one. Right, healing potions. What is the recipe for them? Healing. 3% for 6 seconds. 4% for 10 seconds, so this is on. Medical brews. Can we craft medical brews in here? Vanilla. No, we cannot. Where do we craft medical brews? Don't we craft them in regular cookers? We need an industrial cooker for it. A cooking pot is just gonna be, an industrial cooker is gonna be too expensive as well. We just do maybe just do a cooking pot then. We need to save our metal for now to get a better long neck rifle. we need an Anki soon. Anki and Argent. Alright, let's just throw it down here. Right. Consumables. Shiny Pumpkin Apex Whelping Brood Hunter. That's a very long name. It's gonna be max level as well. So what we need? Narcotics, Tinto Berries. It says it has water, so we don't... I'm not complaining, right? Tinto Berries and narcotics. Alright, consumables, narcotics, we have 48. I'm just gonna go ahead and craft up another 100. Yeah, we should have enough for it. There we go. I don't think we have Tinto Berries though. Yeah, we don't. So we're just gonna harvest up some of that real quick. We have our... use the mammoth. Alright, let's go grab some berries. We should add Tinto Berries to our farm. Just to make sure we can keep making our potions easy. Maybe later in the week we expand the farm. After we've gathered some elemental dinos. You get storm flyers. I've seen storm flyers. I haven't seen any fire elemental flyers. Unless maybe if we can get an apex fire wyvern. I don't know how, if they do percentage damage to demonics and such. If they do, it's definitely a good way to for us to go ahead and kill those. Go to 5k there and rest. Just put the rest into your meaty. Alright, don't need anything else. Let's drop the rest. Let's go ahead and start crafting. Med brews into healing potions, and then we fight ready. Disable auto craft. Yeah, because we can't craft dyes in here, so that's going to be an issue. So crafted food. Oh, and I need wood. We don't have wood. Any trees nearby that we can just grab a little wood out of? They are not. We strip this island dry. Let's get some wood quick. We'll just go over onto that side. Nothing good. This is one of the issues of picking a base this high up. Not convenient to get certain items. Like wood. For one. We don't need a lot of wood, we just need some wood for now. We'll always do a big wood run later on. That's a Serato and Apex Carno. Can I get them both off the cliff here? Right, that's one. And that's two, perfect. What is that? They're a godly or storm variant? Storm Argent, alright. Oh, Snow Owl, Snow Owl. Apex Snow Owl, one keeper. Ooh. I've got one shot in my tank darts. I'm gonna get rid of these two. Right, the Snow Owl is there. How do we do this? Get attention with this and then... I was trying to do a quick switch there. Make sure this guy's on passive. Oh, I'm missing terribly. Dude, you're embarrassing me. Alright, get the aggro. I've got the aggro, they didn't bring it up here. That looks very cool. Alpha Carno. Let's see where I can move it to. Yeah, let's go do it down here. Oi, 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 oi. Come on, come on. Need your aggro. I'm overshooting the amount of drop on the crossbow. Right, there we go. Alright, perfect. One shot knockout. Kibble, 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 kibble. You know, it's always when I don't have my items on me that I find what I'm looking for. We just need one kibble for that. That's no. Where is it? There is. I'll just go grab this guy. I don't know how effective Snow Owl is going to be in healing up our dinos, but hopefully it's decent. There we go. It's a little 8 out of kibble. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. We have enough resources to make Apex kibble. Alright, let's go. We get our healing potions crafted while we test out the healing capabilities on our Snow Owl. Then we do the fights. That's an Apex Snow Owl, correct? Apex, yeah. Nice. Let's put the wood in. Light, consumables. Oh, it's gonna take ages. The rest of the narco berries in here. Dutch can go in here. Mammoth can put away. Snow Owl settle. Right, who needs healing? Okay, you desperately need healing. You and you. If I remember correctly, I'm not taking you into the fight. The second one, yeah. Alright, Snow Owl. See if this works wonders. Alright, I mean that's not the worst. It's like 1,000 under a second. That's not bad. That's doable. And I'm hitting both of them at the same time, so you know, it's win-win. Well, not a win-win situation, but just win. Individual win. But we can definitely use this to heal up our lower dinos. I know how well it'll work on the higher ones. The rest don't need as much healing as well. These two just need a lot of healing. One got smacked up by the parasaur. I don't know what happened to the other one, why the other one's health is so low. You heal up. Oh, you're healing that one as well, so you're healing 3 of them. That's the one that we're taking into the fight. And this one. That's the 2 that we're taking into the fight. Her food got drained. Oh, they're all following the snow. Stop following. Okay, one Rex moved out of place. I just gotta watch that keybind. Did that Rex fully heal before I cryoed? No, it did not. Okay, I'm just gonna throw it here. Gonna pull some raw meat to its inventory just so it can eat while we're doing this. Did I not pull that? I'm so sure I did pull that. Raw meat. I pulled the Apex Rex. What's happening here? That's a bit weird. Okay, it's fine. Let's just heal up and then I'll feed him afterwards. Alright, so once this one hits 300k, we are good. So what we'll do is we'll get one of our Rexes stacked. That's going to be the one that we'll ride on. The rest of them won't be stacked because it's going to be a mission to get all of them stacked for the fight. So we'll get a decent amount of stacks on one of them. Yeah, our heavy hits, the rest will be doing about 5k per hit, unless the boss summons minions for us to pick off one. Yeah, it's very quiet in the snow house healing. There is about 50-60k per healing round. Alright. I want to move you back into place. I'm probably gonna end up putting these guys away once we're done with this boss. Because we'll have an Apex killing squad. Your health is ready, so you are ready for fight. It's on the saddle, so we got 3, 4, 5 on us with the saddle. This is our 6th one with the saddle as well. That's perfect. This should be the last heal. Oh, you know what? Let me actually... Yeah, let me bring the rest of them out as well. They're touching, they all should heal. Alright, so the snowball should now heal all of them. Does it drain faster when there's more that you're healing? I think so. I think that's how the snowball works. And or does the day run work like that? I don't know. I bet we'll have healing potions after this, so that's gonna be fine. Seems to be healing at the same pace with the extras as well, because we should do about 50k on the one that we're looking at. So these guys should all be ready for the fight now. Just gonna do it till stamina wears off. Nah. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had 1 in our inventory. Right, 6 of them. Get they all correct. 300k and 800 melee. That's what we're looking for. Ah, that's perfect. So this one is on the beacon, right? The 201. Snow Owl, you can grab some food now. I don't know why you weren't pulling food to your inventory. Right, there we go. Let me actually just get a trough set up here before we head out. That's a better plan. That's perfect. Alright, how are we looking here? 14. Wrong place. Which here. Consumables, healing. And we want the nature ones. Nice. Oh, we get 2 for each. Oh, that's great. That's really nice. Split in half. Let's take 14 with us. And let's craft the summoner. Boss. Apex boss. Summoner crafted. I'm gonna move it all the way to the front here so I don't trigger it by mistake. Let's go ahead, get our stacks, get our army set out, and fight the Apex boss for the first time ever. Never played this mod before, it's gonna be the first time I'm trying out one of the bosses on it. So hopefully it'll be fun. I'm thinking like right here. Like where I'm looking. Down here. Is there any celestials, demonics that are gonna be in our way? No, we have a aloe there. Alpha aloe, we have a earth deathworm. I don't think those guys are gonna be an issue. Does earth deathworm use boss kibble? What is regular? Oh, it does use boss kibble. Oh, that's interesting. We'll do the fight here. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And which one were we going to ride? 28 melee there. And so we on the 28 melee one. So I'm just gonna have these guys on passive for now. I'll hop onto you. Let's give you those. Bit more help. Let's go grab some stacks. And then we come back and we summon the boss. Let's then run around the island onto that end where the echoes and everything else spawns. And we run our way back over here, spawn our first apex, our first foe. That's a celestial maybe. I'm sure it won't aggro onto us. We should be far enough from it. And we fight our first ever primal what is this called? Primal fear is the other one. This is primal. Dang, I can't remember the name. Primal ascended? No. Primal. What is the mod called? Primal Nemesis. Yeah, that's the name. Yeah. Oh, let's do a quick save now. Haven't saved in a while. Okay, so we've got some dinos there, some dinos here. I think if we get our stacks up to at least 25, should be fine. Where are all the overs when you're in the mass eats? Overs, equus, take either or right now. Take this healing. You guys feel like they lose their stacks a lot faster than the Karchas lose theirs. Oh, it's actually not a bad spot for me to come and farm wood.
It's decently quiet here. There's no Giga or arrows here. It's generally safe. Oh, I guess we're taking out the volcanics here. We got some echoes from that end. Nice. Right, we are on 10 stacks. That Earth Bronto just looks so sick. 150, that's a max Earth Bronto, I want that. A mission to knock it out, get anything for it. 12 stacks. So non-modded dinos are giving me 1, and the modded dinos are giving me 2, stack-wise. Anyone was wondering what I was referring to there. Let's make our way around back towards our Rexes, and we should be able to get the rest of the stacks on the way there. Even if you just go in at 15 at this point, it's fine. Some extra health on this guy. Since we'll be using potions on him, just to make the potions more worthwhile. Having more health works in the favor, because it's percentage heals. We'll pop one just as we start in the fights as well. Just to get a little bit extra tanking in. Since it is a 60-second cooldown. Dang, dude. Where the... This is the one thing I like on a server versus single player is servers don't go into hibernation. All of these guys are respawned on the server by now. But it also means our base can be attacked when we're not online by the several insane creatures in the Primal Nemesis mod that could wipe our base out. But 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right, that's good enough. Let's go get this going. Right, first ever Apex boss fight. Yeah, correct. First time Apex boss fight, Primal Nemesis. We have 6 Apex Rexes, 300k health on, well, 300k on them, 400k on this one, and 800 melee there, 1000 melee here. Right, so do I have to look up and summon this guy? How does it work? It's not the summoner. That is the summoner. Right, gonna go ahead and pop one of these. Make sure these guys are attacking my target. Oh, it's Cyclops. Okay, it's not doing an insane amount of damage to us. We're shredding it. Unless he pulls some attack that we don't know he has yet. We will get it again. Maybe 6 Rexes were too many. But he's getting shredded. Boom. Boom. Look at us. Look at all that kibble. A job well done, folks. A job well done. Take the oil. Let's drop the rest. I don't know if any of these guys got got an item from killing the boss. This is it. No, that's... Okay, so the Apex boss didn't really drop us anything. But I mean, we got a squad that can wipe the Apex. Oh, we get 6 skulls from defeating the boss once, so we don't need to defeat him 6 times. That makes it a lot easier. Although it's just gonna be 1 skull. Like 1 boss, 1 skull. 1 boss has 1 skull, you know, that type of situation. Turns out no. 1 boss, multiple skulls. So that's enough for all of the elemental bosses now. That's great. Definitely makes our grind on that a lot faster. Ascendant crossbow. I mean, could be a high percentage one, can't say no. 200, not great, not terrible. 3, I'll take it. Alright, that was a very anticlimactic fight. Like it was just so fast. I don't think it was gonna be that easy. Let's put everything else away. It took us longer to go and get stacks for that fight than we actually fought. Turns out six Apex Rexes were too much, but couldn't handle it. But now we have unlocked the elemental tier. So bosses, group bosses, we've unlocked all of these guys. Let's have a look at the kibble for them. Kibble, elementals, right, so earth, apex eggs, right, that makes sense. Electric feathers, so it's the variant that they are strong against, I believe. Electric would not be strong against earth, earth will be strong against electric. So it's the variant that they're going to be strong against. So we do need to go ahead and kill some of these. We killed some hydros before. Well, what is hydro? Hydro strong to volcanic. What is weak to hydro? What requires hydro essence? Storm? Storm requires hydro essence, so we most likely we can make a couple of these. Can we do 4 of these? Hydro, we don't have hydro essence. I was so sure we had essence for hydro specifically. No essence, what? We killed a lot of hydro dinos. Okay, that's a core. Can be crushed into essence. How do we do that? Do we make it here? No. Okay, here essence. Right, so we have cores. Let's see what cores we have. Okay, we have a decent amount of cores. Alright, so let's grab those 3. So you can make kibble for three variants here. This seems like an unnecessary step if I'm being honest. Oh, it makes a ton of essence. I see why it's done that way now. But that just makes it so much easier. Look at that. I can make 50 there. That makes it a bit too easy, you know. Let's see if we can do 4 kibbles for now. Colossal boss. Okay, so these don't even require the boss items for them. That's weird. Alright, we got 4 hydro. Can't make earth. Let's make nature 4 as well. Oh no, it's gonna be the opposite variant. So we need to find the one that we can use that uses nature and volcanic. Right, that uses storm. There's nature. And we're looking for the volcanic one. Volcanic is hydro. We have hydro kibble already. So we need to find the one that uses hydro. What is this? Earth. Storm is hydro, right? Alright, so we have 4 hydro cable, 4 frost cable, 4 storm cable. That's our trio of quadruple cables that we have at the moment. But now, how much metal do we have? Do we have enough for our level 500? Level 500. Dang, we're still really short on metal. Thought we could find an industrial grinder or an industrial forge out in one of the drops. How much metal do we have in the forges? Okay, still a good amount of metal, but we're out of wood. Let's go get wood. We need to smelt up the rest of that. Name of progress, we need wood. This guy is... okay, that's frost boss cable. I do want a griffin though first. When I get a storm griffin. They're gonna make taming everything else a lot easier. Frost Carcano is not a bad idea as well. I saw something there. You get nature PTs, nature dodos. I haven't seen what other nature variants you get. For now, the only thing that we need is wood. This is a wood speed run. Right, folks. Our next stream tomorrow. It's not going to be at the same time as today. It's going to be a lot earlier than the time we stream today. It'll be at our usual time, 2 p.m. SAST or 2 p.m. GMT plus 2, whichever one you prefer. And we're going to be doing Primal Nemesis for the next few days, probably the next week, until Poseidon comes out on Tuesday. Actually, Tuesday it releases. We'll be checking that out, and then we will be grinding Primal Nemesis until we're done with this 100 days. We'll only be going back onto our regular let's play server. Just update our base, see if there's anything that we want to do, want to create there. Oh, we'll be back there next week as well to finish up the Elder Cloud mutations to fight Valgaro's Alpha Boss. Right. Body, 5 forges. Split. That was a mistake. I'm gonna do it the other way around. Advanced, personal, thermal refining forge, and wood. 2000 items sent. Live fire, live fire, live fire, live fire, live fire. So we're looking at about 160 metal each in these. That's gonna be about 800 total there. How much do we already have? I think about 500. So we are still gonna be short for the blueprint that we're gonna be trying to use. But we're gonna call it here for today, folks. We'll be back tomorrow with more Primal Nemesis. Thanks you guys for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace out.